China had barely risen from the shock of the Opium War, when a new storm began to form, not from foreign shores, but from the heart of the empire itself. His name was Hong Xiuquan, a failed exam student, a quiet man, a man who kept losing the imperial exams that decided one's destiny in China. But failure broke something inside him and opened something else. Visions. He claimed he saw angels. He claimed he saw demons. He claimed he was the younger brother of Jesus Christ, sent to cleanse China. And millions believed him. Hong gathered the outcasts, the poor, the desperate, the oppressed, people who had nothing to lose and everything to hope for. He promised equality. He promised land for everyone. He promised that heaven would descend on earth through him. This was the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom. And with faith as their fire, they marched. The Qing Dynasty laughed at first, until the Taiping army captured cities, arsenals, fortresses. They were not a rebellion anymore. They were a rival nation. At their peak, they controlled 30 million people and ruled from Nanjing, renamed the Heavenly Capital. But heaven can burn, just like earth. Inside the Holy Kingdom, strict laws ruled everything. Men and women separated, long hair banned, pleasure forbidden. The promise of paradise slowly twisted into dictatorship. Faith turned into fanaticism, equality into suspicion, leadership into delusion. And Hong Xiuquan, the man who dreamed of heaven, began to act like a god. The Qing Dynasty struck back, with modern weapons from the west and loyal armies from the north. Battle by battle, street by street, the Heavenly Kingdom cracked. Nanjing fell in 1864. Bodies filled the streets, dreams dissolved in blood. By the end, over 30 million lives were lost, the deadliest civil war in human history. The Taiping Rebellion did not bring paradise, but it shattered the illusion that China could survive unchanged. The old world was dying. A new China was struggling to be born, and the dynasty felt the foundations crumbling beneath its feet. But the collapse wasn't over, because the next uprising would come from warriors dressed in red, armed with blades, and fueled by ancient fury. Episode 25, The Boxer Rebellion, China Strikes Back. Like, comment, share, and follow Dynasty of Secrets for the next chapter.